This is really bad lighting. Let me fix this. I don't know if this is much better. It's kind of really bright now, but hey guys, what's up? It is, I don't even know what day it is. Friday? It's Friday. King gets paid today, and let me tell you, I'm super excited, or not today, tomorrow. Let me tell you, I am super excited about it. So I just thought that I would give a quick update, kind of what's been going on this week. I haven't been giving too many updates this week, but that's for a reason, and I was very intentional about all of it. So yeah, I thought I would dive in. One thing, I will be getting more workout footage in here shortly to mix it up and have different progressions and different things that I'm doing along with these updates, because I don't want it to just be like a sit down video or whatever all the time. So just so you know, more of that stuff is coming. Okay, so general overview of the week. I told you, I kind of alluded to this week being different and kind of spoke about it a little bit, but I didn't want to speak about it too much because the reason we did things the way we did this week was for very personal reasons. But I think I'm going to go ahead and tell you a little bit about what happened this week, just so I could properly give this update and my reasoning behind why we did it. So we actually fasted for 2 days straight this week. King and I both did this, and it was kind of supposed to be more of like the entire week, but I will tell you why we did that, why we didn't do that, all of that stuff. So we decided to fast this week because we ran into some major financial troubles, and we really struggled this week. So that was like what brought about this. We were freaking out. We're like, we don't have enough money to survive this week. How, like, what the heck can we even do? So King actually apparently fasted for a whole week in college before I really knew him that well, and he didn't tell anyone about it. And fasting for us doesn't just mean like, oh, we're just not going to eat. Fasting for us really means to put prayer as a priority and to be present in the struggle, but then also just like, God, like what do you want to teach us? What do you want to show us during this time? How can I see your provision? How can I be grateful for everything that I normally do have? And even this week, like, how can I be grateful for those things, for this experience, for the food that I typically don't have to worry about having on my table? All of that stuff, and that's kind of what fasting means to us and what we attempted to do this week. So Monday and Tuesday this week, we're not going to the gym because we're like, we will literally die. So Monday and Tuesday we did fast completely. Monday was not as bad as I was expecting. It was day one, but it was rough. Like, I was hungry, but it was kind of like, I was hungry for a little bit. I got over it. Like, I would do something to purposely just distract myself. I would pray about it, whatever. And then it would be fine for a little bit. And then I'd be hungry again, but I drank some milk, fine. Because we had some liquids still at home, like milk and orange juice, in addition to water. So obviously we drank a lot of water as well during that time. But we did drink milk some and orange juice because we happened to have it already. Yeah, so that was day one. Day two was extremely difficult for me. Like, I woke up hungry and I stayed hungry for pretty much the whole day. I tried to journal through it. I tried to pray through it and meditate and all that stuff, which helped. It really did. And that was a good experience, I would say. But I was getting really grumpy and irritated by evening. Like, yeah, when I don't have enough food in me, like, that's what I do. Like, I literally become so hangry, and I was trying to ward that off of that because I knew that would happen, but I don't know. Anyway, it happened. But then I did end up actually eating a little bit on Tuesday night because I had some yogurt in the fridge with as well as like peanut butter and granola. I think was all I had. But I actually did allow myself to eat because Wednesday, as you would have seen, I decided I had to film for a client. Like there was no other option. Like February is almost here and I have to finish filming this week. So Wednesday I had to film. So obviously that meant I had to go to the gym, I had to work out, I had to have some sort of energy. Like I would die if I hadn't had any food. So I did eat a little bit Tuesday night, and then I did eat a little bit on Wednesday as well beforehand. Did I eat after? I don't remember. I really don't remember, but I didn't eat like a ton before or after, but I did get some breakfast in me. I got some protein in me, like protein and milk shake, whatever, protein shake, that kind of thing. So I did eat on Wednesday, and then Thursday and Friday are kind of iffy. Like I've had some food because I have some around here. I had a little bit of money left over. We got some food. Just maybe not as much as I normally would have. But anyway, that is a long thing. And before I go any further about that, let me just tell you, don't ever try fasting to lose weight. That is a horrible, like no matter what you might think, your mindset and your mentality going into something, whether it's fasting, whether it's whatever it is, it matters, like big time. So I would never ever ever suggest anyone to fast to lose weight, for a lot of reasons, but one of which, like, you actually probably won't lose much weight, and if you do, it'll be water weight more than likely, and then you're going to gain it all back once you actually start eating again. So fasting is not a good, like extended periods of fasting especially, not a good time, not a good method for losing weight is what I'm trying to tell you. But that was not my intention. It is not my intention. I sure haven't lost anything. Like I whatever, I don't care. But so that all being said, I've not gone to the gym hardly at all this week. And again, that was intentional because if you have no food, like you legitimately have no energy. Like Tuesday also, like I could not be productive. I tried and I did a little bit of stuff in the morning, and I legitimately felt like crap all day. Like I felt nauseous all day. I had a headache. Like every time I would stand up from my bed, because I like decided to rest for a little bit, right? Every time I stood up from my bed, like to get more water or to go to the bathroom, whatever, I would have a headache and I feel like dizzy. And I just like literally could not function. That's how I felt on Tuesday. It was awful. Could not be productive. I literally laid in bed and watched Netflix or something for most of the day. I just like could not could not handle it. I felt horrible, and I felt even worse when I stood up or sat up, so I just like laid in bed. Not the best life choice, I know. Anyway, so that was my week as a whole. I actually do want to say though, since I started eating again, so Wednesday I kind of like jump started my metabolism and my eating again, because I ate more than I had, you know, the past couple days, as well as eating fairly well, I would say. Like maybe a little bit less than normal, but still enough to keep me functioning Thursday and Friday today. I have felt so antsy. Like I can tell my body just needs to get energy out. Like it's used to going to the gym, and it's I don't know, like it's a weird feeling. Like I really haven't felt it like this way before, because typically I don't take like a random week off of working out, especially like a whole week. I felt so antsy though. Like Tuesday obviously did not, because I had zero energy, but and Wednesday I didn't feel antsy because I did go to the gym to film, so I ended up working out for probably around 2 hours. But Thursday and Friday I have just been like, I need to not sit here. Like I would be sitting at my desk, and normally I would sit for quite a few hours at a time and just like get work done. I'm trying to break that up and get out of that habit, because it's not a good habit to be in. It just really makes you live a sedentary lifestyle, which is not great. But like yesterday and today, I don't know, I just felt so antsy. Like I went on a walk yesterday. I went for a 1 mile walk. Today I went for a 2 mile walk, and it really helped, because I was sitting there like studying for PT, or just working on business things, admin things, getting this group ready and started for February for my clients, and I like cannot sit still. So needless to say, I'm excited and ready to get back in the gym again. King does get paid tomorrow, so we will have money. And I also need to film tomorrow because, again, I need to get all of this filming done at ASAP because February is like soon. And also Chinese New Year's tomorrow, so that's exciting. Meeting up with King's parents and celebrating stuff. So anyway, tomorrow, Saturday, I will be filming. I will drop some clips in here, I'm sure, throughout this update or after or whatever, but that is what's going on. I did just want to go through, or just like open up the topic, I guess, of cravings. A lot of people talk about cravings, and it's either seen as like a bad thing and you should never give in to your cravings, or it's seen as like, oh, it's your cravings, like just give into it, it's fine, especially when you're pregnant. But like, I mean, that's like a thing. I don't know, I'm not pregnant, so I wouldn't know. But everybody has cravings, and I've kind of been thinking about food a lot this week because obviously I didn't have it for 2 days straight. My mindset around food changed a little bit. Like, it's literally 100% energy and fuel. If you don't have it at all, you don't get to function. Like, your body shuts down. It will not let you function. It will not let you move like it's supposed to. And that is not a good thing at all. So my mindset has been challenged this week and kind of like changed a little bit about food. I've always had like a kind of healthy mindset around food, I would say. In the past few years, though, it's kind of been like, what is everybody else saying about food, how you should view food, and I don't agree with most of what's on the internet, to be honest, and it's confusing, and like there's so many different options, and everybody has a different opinion, and I just don't think most of what I've seen, I don't think is very healthy when it comes to mindset and food and how you view food and just living your best and feeling your best, all of that stuff. I'm not going to talk about all that right now, but I did just want to touch on cravings, because I realized this week when I didn't have the money or the option to go get a snack or go get food when I was craving something. Cravings are powerful, but they're only powerful for a couple minutes at most. So I'm really gonna try to challenge myself after this week is over to feel the craving and be okay with that. Like, that's fine if I'm craving something. Like, it's my body's way of telling me like I like that food. But sorry, it's like really bright here. But I also don't have to give into it every single time that I have that thought or that like, that would be really good right now. That would feel really comfortable. Comfort is not a thing that I desire to strive for, especially not now. Like, I've been doing it too much in the past months, just because my life has been hectic and insane, and it happens, but that's not the way I want to live my life anymore. So I don't know. I'm just trying to say that cravings don't need to control your life. Like, you don't need to be controlled by the food. Like, and that, oh, I really want this food, so I have to have it, and I have to have it right now. If you distract yourself for a few minutes, especially if it's doing something active, if it's doing something where you're moving your body properly, more than likely you're craving things that are not super healthy for you in the first place. So when you get your body in motion and you start either working out or walking or doing some sort of low impact, just like light thing, cleaning might even help, I don't know, that's active. When you're doing those kind of things, you typically don't crave that thing anymore. So listen to your body. You don't have to give into every single craving, but it's fine if you feel cravings as well. I just think there's a balance there. Happy Saturday, guys. I just thought I would give a super quick workout, or update, update. Just got back from the gym. We went not super early this morning, but early-ish. We left at like 8:30, 8:40. It's supposed to be more like 8:30, but we left it, yeah, 8:40-ish. but I felt so good. Like, I want to make this more of a routine every Saturday that we can. Obviously not every single Saturday because King works every Saturday here and there, so not every single Saturday. I said that weird. He works some Saturdays, so in that sense, like, we won't be able to do that, but I do definitely want to make it a routine thing for every Saturday that he doesn't work, if at all possible, because it just makes me feel so good. And getting it done in the morning just makes me feel like I have the rest of the day, and I just feel so good. Endorphins are real, trust me. All of that stuff. So it was good. I will pop in some workout footage that I took for a for a client. It's my last workout that I have to film for her before getting started next week, or I guess the week after, early in February, which is amazing. I'm so excited that I'm almost done filming for her, because that means we are good to go, ready to get started. So this is obviously specifically for her, so it's not like my workout, but it is what I filmed today. It is my workout that I did for today. If I would estimate, it would probably have taken about 2 hours-ish, but that's because I had to film. What's up, guys? It is Monday, and I'm headed to the gym. So I honestly don't know if I'll film much. I might film some. It's the same as every other Monday workout, though. Today's pretty boring to film because it's literally just intervals. But I am going to be tracking my progress, my physical progress stuff today, which is exciting. So it's really bright right now. But head to the gym. So glad we finished though. Hey guys, what is up? First of all, welcome to Monday. I kind of threw in some stuff this morning, which you've already seen, but I did want to give just another update because I am feeling really good right now. Yeah, I'm feeling motivated today, and it's not like necessarily, okay, let me back up. I'm feeling really motivated today because of the results that I'm seeing, and it is so true that it's legitimately a drug. Like, once you finally start to see some results and you keep getting results week to week, and I'm not saying you see the same sort of results every week, I'm not saying it's linear because it's not, so it will be up and down sometimes, but once you start to see those results, I just I'm not like obsessing over anything, like I'm chill and I just feel good, but I'm just feeling really motivated because I know that I will continue to get results as long as I continue to put in the work and just do what I'm doing and stay the course, trust the process. That is my whole message and whole, I guess, thing that would be one of my biggest advice. Like, stay the course, trust the process, put in the work, you're gonna get results. Working out is pretty cool because when you put in the work, you see results. It's pretty much up to you. Like, not 100%, sometimes you have to figure things out. You have to take into account all these different things. So it can be complicated, but it's really not as complicated as most people want to say it is. So I have a lot of thoughts with like overthinking and stuff. If you want me to make a vlog particularly about overthinking and mindset and why I think tracking macros actually can be detrimental to a lot of people in their progress, why I don't think it's necessary to lose weight or to maintain or to build muscle, because I have not counted macros for any of those things, and I've done all of those things, and in a much healthier mindset and space mentally, in my opinion. So if you want me to go deeper into that, let me know. I will be posting Instagram posts about that here within the next few days though, hopefully. So be on the lookout for that. So I did want to show you the graphs that I have here on the app that I'm using with my clients. So for right now, I'm using it for, well, I'm tracking my own progress in it as well, just because I want to see and I want to use it and I want to help my clients eventually. Starting in February, we are starting using this app, which I'm so excited about. So let me focus here. Okay, I think it's focused. Alright, so these are the graphs that are the progress measures that I am taking. Excluding progress pictures, which I still have to take my progress picture. I forgot. I'll have to go do that for today. But anyway, so at my gym, we have a machine called BodyTrax, which is, it basically just measures a bunch of different things. Obviously, it's a scale, so it tells you your weight, but it also gives much more detail, which I love. So this first one is BMI. So as you can see, it did go down a little bit. I only have 2 points here because I just started this 2 weeks ago, which was the first time. Last week was different, obviously, as I've mentioned previously in videos and stuff about last week. But so I didn't get to do any of this last week. So this is from 2 weeks ago, but there's only 1 point because that's when I started this particular progress method. And then here's my body weight percentage. So this is not weight, sorry, this is body fat percentage. There's 3 points here. As you can see, it's gone down quite a bit, which I am stoked, especially these past 2 weeks, which are the last 2 points here. It's so fun. The degree of obesity is down quite a bit in these last 2 weeks as well, which is, again, exciting. I believe I only have 1 point for impedance, so obviously that is still to be determined. My visual fat rating went down as well, which is exciting because that takes a while to go down. Like, there's a lot of places, how do I say this? There's a lot of, sometimes it doesn't go down like right away, it takes a while. Just between like 4 and 5, it can take a while sometimes. So I'm excited to see that for sure, because it hasn't been going down at all for a while. In fact, it's been going up. So I'm really excited about that. And then finally, my weight obviously has dropped as well, which is exciting. So those are all my progress trackers here. And seriously, I cannot wait to get even more points on there and all of that. And then I have to go take my progress pictures, get it in the app as well, so I can compare from week 1 to week 4. And I'm just pumped. Honestly, I'm really excited to get back in the gym, and I don't know, it's gonna be fun. So next week is gonna be super sporadic / probably won't be able to go much at all, and the end of this week, because I'm having a lot of different things happen. Monday through Wednesday should be fine as normal, except I won't be playing volleyball because Thursday morning is my personal training exam, which I'm freaking out about. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be great. I'm super excited about it though, but nervous. So anyway, so I won't play volleyball on Wednesday night just because I don't want to get home super late, because I need to get up really early on Thursday so that I can be prepared, get to the testing center, take it at 9 a.m. So that's what's happening Thursday. And then my best friend is coming to town. I think I've said a little bit about it, but my best friend is coming to town. She's getting here Friday night, like super late, like 11:30 p.m. And I'm so excited. So I guess Friday morning we could still work out. We probably will. But anyway, she'll be here Friday night, and then she doesn't leave until super early Wednesday morning, like 1 a.m. So Tuesday night. Basically. So yeah, so she's gonna be here for quite a bit of time. So we're gonna be doing different things. Going to the beach one day. We're doing just different things. I will try to remember to film here and there, kind of what we get up to and the active things that we get up to, just for this Getting Back on Track series. But just letting you know that that is happening. So again, going to be a different week where I'm not going to get in the gym much. But honestly, I'm not stressing out about it. Like, it's totally possible. Last week, I didn't even get to the gym that much at all for reasons that I already told you. So, yeah, progress was not lost because of that, and I'm really excited about that. So, I just feel good, and that's what I wanted to say. I know I've been talking way too long, so I'm gonna stop talking now, and I will catch up with you tomorrow or some other day soon. Bye!